Hi, Zable975 and welcome to PUBG on the Xbox. Now, I love PUBG and I use all sorts of weird and wonderful janky setups. I don't very often use the barrel or the M4. I find both guns really boring. The barrel I get on well with, and it's got all the attachments. I much prefer submachine gun because I strafe, but I pretty much will use any two guns I pick up and have a bit of fun. My favourite gun is still the dinner plate gun, and I'm a big fan of LMGs. Here I'm using M249. Still can't work out what this guy is. Oh, there he is, handily throwing nades at me. So let's just shoots me again. Yeah. Oh, that's one of the cockerels that's in during the storm, so sorry, he's going to crow throughout this. And yeah, we're back to playing Have a Drink when a cockerel crows in one of my videos. It's been a while, but this one I'm recording at 7:30 in the morning. I've been up all night, and I just going to get the video done. So there's going to be a little bit of crowing in the background because some of the birds, we've got a few more birds in than normal, and they're all crowing off each other. I don't think you'll hear him as he bellows, but I don't think you'll hear the ones further back on the mic. But he's crowing back because someone else further in the house is crowing. Yeah, bit loud at the moment, but you know, the rescue got hit badly by a storm, and soon we'll have new housing for them. But until then, there's a few extra residents. But yeah, I'm having fun in this game using janky and weird builds. Here I've got a Scar Uzi, which actually did me really well later on because I think someone tried to pull up on me and I don't think they were expecting me to have two automatic weapons. But here's the dinner plate gun, still my favourite gun in the game. Absolutely adore it. Any excuse to use a dinner plate gun. I will use it as my long range option, as tap firing a dinner plate gun with a 2x scope is actually really effective. That first shot goes where you want and it does a lot of damage. So you know, it can obliterate people and obliterate cars, which is what I love about it. Okay, so you know, I don't use stuff that's going to get me the win all the time, but you know, I use fun stuff. And here, this was my closest game of the week. I was really annoyed with myself because I didn't notice I was in a 1v1 situation, and I should have just waited for my health to regen more before I challenged the last guy. I challenged the last guy while I was still not quite fully fit, and that cost me the game because I'm an idiot. Had I known it was a 1v1 situation, I would have played it a little bit more patient, or at least I hope I would. I probably wouldn't have done because I'm forever like peaking and challenging even when I'm weak. You know, I don't wait long enough for my health to regen. It's one of my weaknesses in the game. I'm a bit impatient. Here I'm using the jankiest of jank on a long range map. A mutant DBS. Love the DBS shotgun. I get tons of hate mail from people for using shotguns, which is great. Love a bit of salt harvesting. And the pump shotgun late game will wind people up. People hate it when you rock up on them and kill them with a pump shotgun, especially if you've got something silly like a mutant shotgun or Scar shotgun. I like a mini full team with a shotgun. I like an SKS with a shotgun. You know, you're a little bit limited, but it's great. And the Vector, I don't know if they've like boosted the Vector lately, but man, the Vector melts again. I seem to go through peaks and troughs with 9mm submachine guns. I always find they obliterate everyone until you get to that guy with the level 3 gear, and then they struggle a little bit, and that struggle a little bit will get you killed by someone who's using, you know, an M4 or a barrel late game, because I don't tend to use the barrel M4, but I admit they're very, very strong. I don't like the sky gun, the barrel, unless it's got all the attachments. I struggle really badly with it. As for the M4, I've never liked it. I prefer a Scar. Call me weird because I am, I know. Now the SKS I found is the best bot killing weapon at long range, because bots just, you know, hang around a bit more and also don't heal themselves, so quite often you one shot them. Here again, you know, worried at short range until I get the Vector out, and then it's just a melting machine crazy. And here, I wish I hadn't shot this guy, because he had a level 3 vest, and I just wasted it, because he's AFK. And I just obliterate him with the Vector, and then realise I've totally destroyed his vest. What a waste. I should have just shot him in the foot or something. But no, my luck, then he would have come back and turned on me and killed me. And this guy, this is a prime example of me not recovering any health before going to challenge. Like, I've just been hit for half my health and I'm still challenging the gunfight over the rock. You know, should have thought about healing maybe first. But, you know, that's me. Impulsive, impetuous. Cost me a lot of games, that. But I do like challenging a gunfight. And sometimes I'm a little bit reckless and I don't have to regen. I do tend to play aggressive and hunt people down, and that gets me in trouble because a lot of people, like this guy, play very passive when it comes to this game. They just sit patiently waiting for people. So you have to be careful when you go indoors. Luckily for me, I heard that guy and I knew he was in there because there's not many places to hide. I still do like the UMP. It's probably one of my favourite guns. I like submachine guns in general because you can strafe a little, move around a bit. But like I say, shotguns, submachine guns, LMGs, they're my go-tos before I tend to worry about using ARs. And yeah, you don't very often see me using an M4 or a barrel. I just use whatever I want, whenever I want to, because it's good fun. And I get a reasonable amount of kills for an old man prattling around at a shooter, you know. And I feel sorry for this guy who rocked up on me after this, because I think he got surprised, because you know, you're used to people having one automatic weapon, not two. So I think he got a bit of a shock from this. But, you know, fair play to him. He decided to come straight round for the challenge. And I'll say that's all. Thank you very much for watching there. And it's nice to have a bit of crowing in my videos. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.